Hello, St. Peter's. Welcome back for another fun library time. This week at St. Peter's School, it is our Right to Read Week. So we are all aboard the Reading Express this week. Our kids and our students at home and at school are reading stories and then making emojis to show how that made them feel. And we're adding them to a big giant train in one of our hallways to see which emotion we have felt the most throughout the week. So I hope you're having fun with that. We're having some special dress-up days. Today I wore a book shirt with my giraffe and he's stacked full of books because he loves to read. Just like we do, right? So my friends are here. They love Right to Read Week as well. We have Ralph, Magic Monkey. Our Pig of Joy is here with our Jar of Joy, of course. And Daisy is with us as well. We are so excited to bring you a story today that's all about emotions and feelings because we can have a lot of them, can't we? Sometimes we feel happy and excited. Sometimes we feel sad or cranky. In this book, we're going to learn all about all of our different moods. And it's okay. Are you ready? Our friends are here. Do you have your friends at home? All right, let's get ready for library. Let's turn up our ears so we're ready to listen. Turn off our mouths so we don't make a sound. Put your hands quietly in your lap. Take a nice big deep breath. And now we're ready for our story. This one is called Today I Feel Silly. She looks silly. Today I feel silly and other moods that make my day. Our author is Jamie Lee Curtis and our illustrator is Laura Cornell. So let's see about all of these emotions or feelings. Sometimes we call them feelings. All right, here's the first one. Today I feel silly. Mom says it's the heat. I put rouge on the cat and gloves on my feet. I ate noodles for breakfast and pancakes at night. I dressed like a star and was quite a sight. She sure was. Look at how fancy she is. Do you ever feel silly? Me too. I love eating pancakes at night for dinner. That's fantastic. Today my mood's bad. I feel grumpy and mean. I picked up my room. It still isn't clean. I forgot to feed Franny and water the fern. And the cocoa I'm making is starting to burn. Oh boy, she does not feel good. Sometimes when you're having a bad day, everything seems worse. That's how she's feeling today. Oh, today I am angry. You better stay clear. My face is all pinched and red ear to ear. My friends had a play date. Oh, they left me out. My feelings are hurt. I want to shout. Have you ever felt so angry you just wanted to yell? Sometimes you need to yell. That's okay to let your feelings out. She is very, very angry. Oh, thank goodness. Today I am joyful. My mood is first rate. My friend's sleeping over. She said she can't wait. My freckles are popping. The sun is so bright. I ran in the relay with all of my might. This is a good day. Friend sleepovers are very fun. Look how I have to turn this page. Whoa! Now that's amazing. So the author drew, the illustrator drew the picture, so it's a long one. I'll zoom in for you in a minute. Today, I'm confused. My life's getting hairy. Sam says he's my boyfriend, but he also likes Mary. My mom told my father he might be a dad. I might get a brother. I'm not sure I'm glad. So she's on the swing, and see how the chain is all kinked up? And she's just spinning because she's so confused. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, today I am quiet. My mom understands. She gave me 2 ice cream, and then we held hands. We went to the movies and then had a bite. I cried just a little and then felt all right. So here she is, just kind of quiet today. Not really feeling extremely sad, but maybe a little blue, a little bit down. She's not sure why. But boy, her mom sure made her feel special, didn't she? Sometimes we just need a little extra love some days. Oh, today I'm excited. There's so much to do. I'm going to sell cookies and lemonade too. I'm starting a club to go clean up the park. And I've got a big crush on my teacher named Mark. Oh my goodness, she is silly. Yeah, today I am cranky, so nothing seems right. I have diarrhea, and I broke my new kite. Mom dyed her hair orange. My dad shaved his beard. My tooth came in crooked. Oh, this family is weird. Well, I think she gave us a little too much information on that one. But she's definitely cranky. Today I am lonely. I feel so small. My auntie's away. I wish that she'd call. My mom's working late and my dad has the flu. And although I've got stuff, I've got nothing to do. Have you ever felt that way? She has all these things around her. I'll get a little bit closer. And even though on some days she would love to play with them by herself, she just wants somebody to play with today. But her dad's over here on the couch because he's not feeling well. So she's just feeling a little lonely. Today I am happy. I'm walking on air. I learned how to knit and to French braid my hair. I did my first solo in hip hop and jazz. Today's been so great, I am full of pizzazz. Wow, she sure is. Pizzazz gives you a little something special. She's very happy. Today I'm discouraged and frustrated, see? I tried rollerblading and I fell on my knee. I really want straight hair, but mine's curly Q. Should I cut it or grow it? Or what should I do? So that we're discouraged. Sometimes you might feel discouraged when you're trying something new and it's really challenging and you're not very good at it yet. That's how she felt about rollerblading, because she fell and she hurt her knee. So when you get discouraged, it means you're kind of giving up a little bit. But don't give up. Even if you're discouraged and frustrated, it means, it's just making you a little bit angry or upset that it's not going so well. I bet if she keeps trying, she'll get it. So even if you're discouraged, try to pick yourself up and try a little bit harder. Then you can be happy again. All right. Oh, I hope she feels better on the next page. Oh, no. Oh, today I am sad. Oh, my mood's heavy and gray. There's a frown on my face and it's been there all day. My best friend and I had a really big fight. She said that I tattled, and I know that she's right. Uh-oh. So she's sad that she had a fight, but she's probably even more sad because she knows she's the one who did the wrong thing. I bet you if she apologizes, her friend will be happy with her again. They'll be friends again. Don't worry. Today my mood's great. It's the absolute best. I rode a two-wheeler and passed my math test. I played soccer at recess and we won the game. I sang in the show and my parents both came. That sounds like a really great day. Those kind of days are fun, aren't they?
I'd rather feel silly, excited, or glad than cranky or grumpy, discouraged or sad. But moods are just something that happens each day. Whatever I'm feeling inside is okay. How do you feel today?
Now this is pretty neat. On this picture, asking how we feel, you can change her face. So right now down here, the smile says happy. And if I turn it, that's the silly smile, right? And if I turn it again, oh, there's the angry face, the angry mouth. Turn it again. Oh, there's the sad mouth. A frown, has a frown. There's the cranky mouth, where she's kind of clenching her teeth and being cranky. And the excited, yay! Her mouth is open and back to happy. Just like the eyes change as well. So right now she has excited eyes and a happy mouth. But if I turn this up here, now she had, oh, did I miss one? Nope, that was a long one. Now she has cranky eyes. Angry eyes. Ooh, they do look like angry eyes, don't they? Silly eyes. Oh, sad eyes. So if we put the sad eyes and we find the sad mouth, her face looks very sad, doesn't it? So you can change your mouth and your eyes. And here's the happy eyes. Here's the happy mouth. Cranky, excited, happy. So that's kind of cool in this book that you can keep changing her face. Because we all change our face when our mood changes, don't we? Show me your happy face. Yes, you look so shiny and bright. You look so great when you have a happy face. Show me your sad face. Oh, everyone makes me feel sad when I see a sad face. Show me your angry face. Urgh, you might want to growl. Oh, so angry. Your face gets squinched up tight. Yeah. Show me your excited face. When you're excited, you might open your eyes real wide and open your mouth really wide. Excited. Show me your silly face. A lot of times we stick our tongue out when it's a silly face, don't we? That's funny. Make a silly face. What else? Show me your scared face. Yeah, when I have a scared face, my eyes get big, but my mouth gets small. Scary. We can have so many feelings and make so many faces. That's a fun thing to do. You can even look at yourself in the mirror when you make some of those faces, and then you'll start to feel silly again, even if you're feeling sad. So she told us that even though she has all of these big feelings, it's okay. Sometimes you feel like you need to cry a little bit. Some days you feel cranky. Some days you're so happy and so excited. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe you saw a friend you haven't seen in a while. Maybe you get to go back to school. All things that would make you excited. So, what we do on these days, after we read a book for Right to Read Week, is we make an emoji. So we're going to do that today. Now, did you ever have a day where maybe you start off in the morning and you feel kind of cranky? You don't really want to go to school, and maybe your cereal's mushy and nothing's going right. And you're just like, oh, it's going to be a terrible day. But then you get to school and you see your friends and they're so excited to see you, and they talk about playing tag at recess, and you get excited. And then your day gets a little better. And then maybe you take your spelling test and you practiced so hard, you get all the words right. Well, maybe you miss one, but that's okay. That gives you a happy feeling. And then by the end of the day, you're so tired, you just need a break. All of those feelings can happen in one day, and that's okay too. You could have one feeling 1 minute and a different feeling the next. That's what makes us human. right? That's why we all need to support each other, because we all have those times where we feel a little bit sad. We can support each other and tell people we care about them. And then we get to share in everyone's joy when they're feeling happy. And you can be excited for others as well. That's called empathy. When you feel things for people, for what they're feeling, and you empathize, you have empathy for them, and you understand if they're sad, and you let them be sad. You understand if they're happy, and be glad that they're happy. So let's think about they're right here in my lap. Let's think about these emojis. Now, if you are a student at St. Peter's School, all this week your teacher has these, and you put an emoji on it, and then you cut it out, and we hang it on the train. If you are a virtual St. Peter's student, you can get these in the office. Some of the younger grade teachers will send them home with your weekly work. You should have got some on Monday or Friday, whenever you picked your work up. So you can send those back into the office, and I'll hang them up for you. I take pictures all the time. I put them on Facebook so you can see all the fun things that are at school, even if you're still doing school from home, because you're still a part of our St. Peter's School family. And we love to see what you're learning as well, okay? So if you get one of these, think about how you felt while I read this book. Did you like the happy parts? Did you kind of feel angry or sad? It's okay. Choose the feeling, either that you're feeling now or one of your favorite moments in the book, and you're gonna make a face. So maybe I wanna make a silly face, and you know that I saw in the book, the silly eyes were like this. They were swirly, whirly, whirl. Those are silly eyes. And then maybe I'll make my face with the tongue sticking out. That is silly, don't you think? And maybe I feel, that's my silly one. Maybe on this one, we all know how to make a happy face. Maybe I'll make a little bit sad. So if you felt a little sad, your eyes might be turned down a little bit. Can you see that? And your mouth is definitely going to be turned down. If you're really sad, you might be crying. So you might want to put a little tear coming down. Right? It is sad. We don't want to be sad all the time, but sometimes we are. There are things in life that could make us sad. That's okay. So whatever emotion you're feeling, you might want to make more than one. Maybe you want to make them all. All you have to do is draw a circle. Look what I did. I just drew a circle on a piece of paper, and then you can cut those out, and if you want, you can hang them up at home for how you're feeling that day. Isn't that fun? Well, I hope that during Write to Read Week, you're reading even more than just when you watch me. But if you're feeling like you want someone to read you and they can't, I have a lot of videos. You can follow the YouTube channel and go back and see a different story if you want to hear more, maybe for Write to Read Week, and then you can make more emojis. Or you can find a book and ask someone in your house to sit down and read with you. You can read to them, or they can read to you. Sometimes it's fun to read to someone else. Maybe you can try making voices like I do. But it's also fun to sit and listen to a story that someone reads to you as well. We also have some really great guest readers for Write to Read Week, so make sure you check your Google Classroom for some familiar faces around the building. They're not teachers, but they're a nice surprise. We had one on Monday and Tuesday, and we'll have one on Thursday and Friday, so keep looking out for them as well. All right, what do you say we spread some joy? Come on, Joy, it's your turn. With all those feelings running around, we might want to turn someone's frown upside down and make it a smile. So we're going to do that. Oops, dropped it. We're going to do that by, I love when this one comes around. Well, especially during Write to Read Week. I know your family helps you learn to read, but so do your teachers, right? So today we're going to thank your teacher. So if you're a virtual learner, you could send your teacher an email. If you're an in-school learner, come on into school tomorrow And you could do it first thing. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me so many things. I appreciate you. Teachers work really hard. We are here even when you're not here. And sometimes we stay a lot longer. You're probably already home and almost eating dinner by the time we go home sometimes because we're getting ready. We're so excited to teach you new things every day. We want to make sure that we're ready to do that. So it would be really nice if you could thank a teacher so they feel appreciated. They'll bring a smile to their face. What a great way to spread joy, right, Joy? She agrees. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked my Today I Feel Silly and you learned about all the different moods you can have, all of your different emotions. And just know, no matter how you're feeling, that's okay. And if you need to talk about it, you can always talk about it. All right? Okay, boys and girls, go enjoy this weather. It's very windy, but it's warm. We can get to play outside for a few days before the rain comes. So enjoy the nice weather. Thank your teacher. And as always, keep spreading your joy.